What's happening, guys? Dave here. Welcome to the Film Junkie After Video Show. Appreciate you guys clicking in. Usually on Sundays I do the vlog, like a Sunday vlog where I'm holding my phone and walking around making everybody dizzy and throw up and all that stuff. But I decided not to do that because I'm thinking about you. That's right, I am thinking about you. Now, I just was like, I'm just going to do it like this. Why not? Yeah, nice hair, huh? Yeah. It's been one of those lazy freaking days, I tell you what. Yeah. Because I drank a little too much last night, and then I drink more. Yeah. Hey, it's only my third beer. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, new to my little show right here, this channel used to be my main channel, but now my other channel is my main channel with all my daily videos and everything on it. And I just kind of talk about them on this channel and everything. So first link down below is all the videos, of course, on my site. If you want to go if you don't want to listen to me, of course, you can just do that. Over the weekend, or since the last time I did an after video show, there's been a lot of videos, a lot of stuff. Jeez. Captain America promo art showing up, as well as showing up for like mugs and stuff like that, which is great. A new Star Wars trailer, technically a new one, I guess. It's the international version, like Disney Japan. They are the ones that like released it. It was like a nice little surprise on Friday morning. Two things I had to wake up before work and do two videos. It was nutties. And of course, Doctor Strange set photos and videos are like going crazy right now. Excuse me. Which is cool. I totally forgot. I'm like, oh yeah, that movie's starting to film. Right, and then we're going to probably start getting Wonder Woman set photos and stuff like that. It's going to be cool. Deadpool, they're doing reshoots, so some set photos for that have come about. Batman vs. Superman Lego set has been, an image got released and possibly reveals a spoiler that has to do with something that a certain villain makes. So, if you don't want to find out, don't go watch it, but yeah. Captain America Civil War trailer apparently was shown off in Cleveland somewhere. And then somebody went to Reddit and described it. Pretty much similar to the D23 trailer, but, subtle differences and stuff. Hopefully that's going to be showing up soon, obviously with Star Wars Force Awakens. And then a certain thing on Amazon revealed the last name of a certain new character in Star Wars Force Awakens, which was oopsies, Who knows what's going on with that? But then of course box office and all that stuff. So like I said, first link down below. Just go to my site, check all that out. I kind of talk about it a little bit here, but since there's so many videos, it's like, I think like the big thing was, probably that that identity thing, which is funny, and it kind of makes sense because you go, okay, yeah. I guess we all should have realized that, but who knows? Could be throwing us off. But then there's another character that... I don't know if you guys want me to talk about that, but there's another character, too, that I forgot. That I was like, he could be his, too. Whatever, though. But actually, what I wanted to talk about right now, too, because I just got finished watching it. I watched a documentary, Back in Time, the Back to the Future documentary, I just got done watching it, and it's pretty good, but it was kind of a mess at times. It wasn't put together that great, like documentaries, you always want to be, I guess you don't want to always follow the formula, but I think they should have followed the formula. Because basically what it is they start talking about trying to make the movie and making the movie, but then when certain aspects of designing the DeLorean or the hoverboard or this, that, and this, they all of a sudden will jump to current things, like conventions and people who designed DeLoreans themselves and had foundations, and I guess apparently there's car shows that go around that's strictly DeLoreans. And yeah, it kind of just takes you out of the whole process of them trying to make the movies. And I was hoping it was going to be mainly about making the movies and seeing behind the scenes and how they did this, how they did that. And a lot of things they didn't show like that. And I was kind of hoping for that. There's still a lot of good things in there that, but it was just when it would go off and start talking to people who run these foundations or these programs, which is interesting too, but I think they should have saved that shit for the end. It just would really take me out. And because then when they would go back to making the movies and talking to the actors, and then I'm just like, oh, okay, now we're on this now, okay. Not to mention there's that one dude who makes that one cartoon that's kind of a rip. I haven't really got into it. It's kind of a rip-off of Back to the Future. Not really a rip-off, but that cartoon, that crazy cartoon, Morty and whatever the heck. I've watched one episode, and I know it's interesting. A lot of people are fans of it, but like one of the creators, they interview him. He's a fucking douchebag. He's not a pleasant human being. Like, I would not want to have a conversation with that guy. I mean, maybe I'm just like, I don't know, but the way he like would answer stuff and the way he would talk about things, he's just very like, you could tell he's not a fan of anything. Like, he literally says Back to the Future 2 and 3 suck. Like, they suck. And I'm like, they don't suck. They're not as good as the first, yeah, but it's still like one of the best trilogies ever out there. And it's just, yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that guy. He was a antagonist of the documentary. But yeah, I mean, if you want to watch it, but it's nothing to get too excited about, because like I said, I thought there was going to be more about just like making the movies and getting that, and you know, how the ideas came about, and it would slightly talk about that, then it would just veer off into like stuff for now, you know, and people like, which was cool too, but it's like, save that to the end, you know, let's keep your audience like here. I even looked at the Rotten Tomatoes rating. It was like the audience rating, and it was at like a 40%. Yeah, so it just wasn't put together that great, you know. Maybe one of these days we'll get like a really good, solid. I mean, there is other ones too that I've watched about Back to the Future, that documentaries, which are pretty good. But yeah, you know, it's not anything to rush out and go see. But if you want to go see it, watch. You know, if you're a big fan of Back to the Future, watch it, because I love Back to the Future. Who the fuck doesn't? Okay. Well, apparently that one dude and didn't like the whole trilogy. I'm telling you, I don't know. He just rubbed me the wrong way, and he's fucking. You could tell too. He's like old, fat, and bearded up, and I could smell him, even though I couldn't exactly smell him, but just looking at him, I could smell him. It's like, you stink. You literally, it doesn't look like you've showered in a while. You look like a bum. But I guess that's what it takes to make like a crazy acid trip of a cartoon, as that one cartoon. I can't think. I know you guys are screaming at me right now. I know there's Morty in the name, and my friend keeps on telling me to watch it and everything. And I've watched one episode, but I really got to get into it more, because I know it's one of those crazy cartoons. Like, I guess you could say, because I used to love watching Ren and Stimpy, and that was just off the wall acid trip of a fucking cartoon. Man, Stimpy, yeah, you idiot, so good. But anyways, guys, so yeah, there you go. That's all I got really to say right now on this Sunday. I'm gonna start another work week. Yay! Yeah, terrible. Some stuff I still need to do with my channel and everything. Hopefully I'll go see Spectre too. I didn't get to see that this weekend, just didn't have time. Hopefully I'll get to see it sometime this week and do a review. But yeah, just check everything out. Let me know your thoughts about everything down below. Cheers, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Stop.